Hello, I am Russell96, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Castle Progress. And we hit 1,000 subscribers like 3 weeks ago. We've actually gotten up to 1,104 subscribers as of recording this. It might be more by the time this video actually gets out. But that's just crazy, and yeah, I initially did not intend for it to take 3 weeks to get this video out, but that time lapse took a lot longer than I thought it would. Like when I say a week, I mean like 7 days, but like really I only worked on the weekends because time constraints with school and all that. But it took a weekend to plan the building, another weekend to, well, like figure out what I'm going to do to record the time lapse, and then build some of it. Then this weekend I finished building it, and hopefully finished editing it and got it out on Sunday. Yep, that's the plan anyway. Anyway, yeah, so that took a ridiculously long time. Like, I had 8 hours and 30 minutes of recorded footage. So, that was interesting to edit. Without going into it too much, all I did for the editing was speed all of the footage up 16 times, and the reason 16 times is because my video editor can only speed up footage in 4 times increments, So after speeding up the footage 4 times, I would have to render it to like a lossless, well, an uncompressed format like AVI, and then edit it again. So I stuck with 16 times, so I wouldn't have to continually re-render the footage. And I would say that it turned out good enough. And I also had to cut out a lot of the footage to make it fit within the ridiculously long 18 minutes for a time lapse, but I didn't want to cut out too much, which is why it's an 18-minute long time lapse. So yeah. Anyway, and the reason it took me quite a while to, oh god, did that almost kill me? Anyway, the reason it took me so long to actually start recording it, aside from the entire planning it out part, which it took a long time to do that also, was because Camera Studio Mod was, like, as far as I can tell, only partially updated to 1.8.1, or just 1.8 in general, because I couldn't get the third-person recording feature to work, like the dependency file, or like I couldn't find an updated one of those, so it just didn't work. I'm actually going to run back out here because I like the view of the new building from the courtyard. Like, boom, big building. So what I ended up doing was getting a second Minecraft account and firing up my old laptop I used to record all the videos on, because I still have it, so might as well put it to use, and opened the world up to LAN and played on the same world with 2 different computers. So yeah, it worked, I guess. I really need to make some actual way of getting to the top of this castle, because there really isn't, so yeah. And I think by doing that I also saved a lot of time, because what I ended up doing was, when I open up to LAN, I allowed cheats, and then I took all of this stuff, put it in a box, got onto my second account, logged on to that, took all the stuff out of the box, and turned this, like, this account into spectator mode, so I would be able to fly around instead of have to dirt pillar everywhere to, like, set the positions for the Camera Studio mod, because that would have taken a ridiculously long amount of unnecessary time to dirt pillar to get all the viewpoints. So I think I probably saved a lot of time in the long run by doing such things as that. Okay, now I have a list of stuff to look at. Or to talk about, rather. I guess to talk about, like, this actual build, it took, like, another reason it took so long to actually record is because of the sheer size of it, because it's by no means a small thing. Like, I looked at the statistics on my second account, because I did all of the building on that, and I added all the blocks used up, and it was around 23,000, so yeah, yeah, that's all that's to say about that. And also, I got kind of curious, so I loaded up this world in MC Edit to do a block count, and I was not really ready for how many blocks I have used on this world over the course of, like, well, going on 3 years, because the first Castle Progress episode was uploaded May 30th, 2012, so yeah, not quite 3 years, but I worked on it a little bit before that, so let's just say 3 years to round it off, I guess. But anyway, get ready for this list of numbers. 127,387 stone bricks, 60,101 stone, 13,199 cobblestone, 8,216 wood, 7,463 wood planks, 8,923 stone slabs, 27,820 stone brick stairs, 2,650 stone brick slabs, 2,220 cobblestone walls, which all adds up to a grand total of 257,979 blocks in survival, which is just crazy. So yeah, this world though is a bit too ambitious. Even like I would not have expected would have ever gotten this far on a single project, and I think the entire making it episodical on YouTube has helped with like the entire ambition behind doing it a lot, cause actually doing this without showing anyone would kind of be like, it would be a lot more difficult to do that, I would think. So yeah, that's crazy. Oh god, I'm dead. Whew. Well then. Oh, and I don't know how many times I died while trying to do that time lapse, because if I fell, I died. If I was above there, like, not a good survival rate if I fell. And I fell a lot. So yeah. But another thing I wanted to do for this 1,100 subscriber special, I'll probably just title the video 1,000 subscribers, because that's what it was meant for, is to do like a Q&A thing, like a question and answer type of thing to get more community involvement, because, yeah, I would say that I mainly focus just on building, and I don't think I've really told any stories or anything like that, so if anyone has any questions, within reason of course, like nothing too personal, like where do you live, and like stuff like that, I would be happy to answer them in the next video. Yeah, that's what these things are, and dang it, Enderman, and I don't have any ladders. Well then. Improvision is key. Anyway, along with that, oh, and an important thing to mention about that, oh, I can't go anywhere up here, darn it, is that, whenever not YouTube came out, Google Plus came out, like, comments were changed a little bit, so if you haven't made a Google Plus account, you can't, well, you can comment, but I can't reply directly to you. And even if you have made a Google Plus account, if you haven't enabled public replies, then I can't directly reply to you. So yeah, and if you don't think you've done that, you can check by going to your Google Plus page, and then go to the settings, and if, like, I think it's like who can reply to my post or something like that is set to no one or private or whatever it says, change it to everyone, and then people can reply to your comments. So yeah. Public service announcement aside, I have also started to run ads on this channel, and I've considered doing it for a while, but I turned, like, well, prior to now, well, how to explain this, you need to be 18 to, like, do all the, like, legal parts of it and whatnot, and I only turned 18 this past November, so prior to that, I really wasn't thinking about doing it, because it would be a hassle to set it up through my parents and whatnot, so I finally got around to doing that, and yeah, any revenue I make off of it will just be going towards really, like, getting better audio equipment, well, better equipment in general, but I would say audio would probably be one of the first priorities, because I am still using a headset microphone, so yeah. Oh, and also, I should probably mention this, if I sound a little bit nasally, it's because I have, like, like a really minor sinus infection, like not enough to really do anything. It's just enough to be there and be annoying. So yeah, fun times. I still have like 3 more announcements to go, so yeah, hang in here. And last SMP episode, which was like 3 weeks or so ago, Ron and I announced his modded server, and he has decided to make it more of a public, like, fan server, so not like straight up public, but essentially public. And actually, as of today, he mentioned maybe making it into a vanilla server instead of a not Feed the Beast, Attack of the Bee Team modded server. So I'll probably follow up on that once it's more finalized. But if any of you guys are interested in joining a fan server I would occasionally be playing on, you can send me a private YouTube message and I will send you the IP and give your username to Ron to whitelist you. So yeah, another server, yay. And second to last announcement, so talky, is that I will probably be postponing my Far Cry 4 playthrough, let's play, whatever you want to call it, because I initially announced that I would be doing it like well over a month ago. Haven't had time to actually get the editing and render settings optimal to upload to YouTube. So yeah, it really never happened. And then once you consider the fact that like I mainly do Minecraft videos, so if I really don't have enough time to make frequent Minecraft videos, I probably shouldn't try and cram in enough time to make another series altogether. So yeah, I will be postponing that until further notice, because I definitely still want to play the game, and it's a fun game. Well, it has been a fun game so far, and I had a lot of fun playing Far Cry 3. So I think it would be a fun game to let's play. It's just a matter of having the time to actually do it. So yeah. And the last announcement is that track starts this next week, or Monday as of recording this, so yeah. But the thing is, it really shouldn't affect my free time all that much more, because I've had Quiz Bowl practice for since November, late-ish November, I think. So it's only like an hour more per weekday, and I really don't have time on weekdays anyway. So I don't think that should really affect video frequency all that much. So yeah. But that is going to be it for this video. Again, I can't really express in words at how like surprised and amazed that like 1,000 people have decided to join me on whatever I do on YouTube and this crazy project I started like 3 years ago. And it's just crazy to see how far it's all come. So yeah, thank you all for joining me. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I hope you all enjoyed that ridiculous time lapse, and I will see you all next episode. Bye.